Hello, government colleague. Unexpected. Welcome. I think get first. Kanita, Taffy hala, Tan hala, Dakuma hala, just to say a week. I think it's a top 10. Top mama. Gondol danai. Habang di hala. Mohon maaf lahir batin. Isal hala. Salam konten. Kita bigyan baby. Oh. Alamak. Huh? Oh. Adventure bigyan. Bigyan pula. Bigyan. Hello, Corfin. Feeling better? I'm feeling better, but so sick. Tadi I'm so lemes. Still too weak. A very little bit lower. Hi. I keep forgetting my blanket. Blanket. So, welcome everyone to another edition. This year we're gonna play the ending. With members. If you want to play along, you become members. Oh, so the concept is you'll be playing as this one character. And all members will be voting what to do next. Perfect. Blanket. Laura is about to head to the cave. She would thou mention X of one hit kill even I forgot she doesn't. I think you need blanket to in her avatar. Cute blanket. Happy fruits of member. Yay! So, previously on Merla Kanikani, Merla woke up in some island, at the beach of some island, and her crabs are gone. She tamed some pigeons, and the pigeons led her to one of her crabs. She now stands before a cave at the shore, right? At the other end of the cave is supposed to be her crab, one of her crabs. And so, what does Merla do? You see the mouth of the cave again. Inside it looks very dark. Merla is a halfling. See, a halfling, right? She doesn't have a night vision, so you may want to find some lighting. I think you go with Kanikani at the end of the name. It's Kanya! Yeah! Merla shall proceed to enter the cave with a torch, checking Ethel other possible entrance. Light up a torch. Okay. We have 2 fold on torch. Numpad malam. Okay. Is there other entrance? From what you see, there's no other entrance. So like the cave is like at the mouth of this cave is at the like on the cliff, a tall cliff. And the cliff extends like beyond the shoreline into the sea. so you can't really go around it unless you swim. But you don't know how big the cave is. Like, you don't know how much you have to swim. Make the torch and Merla did it one and save one. Merla actually currently have 10 torches. Don't need to merge. The bird can carry torch and scout. So how? You send one of the seagull to scout with a torch. What do, guys? What do? How about two seagulls to scout ahead? So you send 2 seagulls to scout ahead. How many torches? Send 2 seagulls with torches to mapping first. Aye. So Merla take out 1 torch and then light it up with her tinderbox. And then she give one to a seagull and tell the seagull to take another seagull to map out the cave. Right? Now, here's the thing. Merla doesn't really know animals speak. But she probably can deal with it. She got 20 after all. Okay, I'm sure seagull can carry 1 touch because the deer doesn't know how it works either. Yes. And this was several minutes in before Merla to proceed the cave. Alright, so we send the seagull in. The seagull seems to be what is called? Scared, actually. But they go in anyway, right? They go in, and then Merla waits. She waits for a few minutes, and then she heard like seagull noises inside, like caw, caw. And then one of them quickly ran out of the cave. The one it's not carrying any torch. It just like, and then it looks scared. Pew pew. It speaks to Merla. Caw, caw, caw. It seems like it's the seagull is panicking. They call a cock. It's not. What Merla do? Is it easily safe if we enter with the birds there? I don't know. Should Merla proceed alone? Perchance she must. I'm discussing with chat. I mean, the bird, it's not like the birds can fight. They're freaking seagulls. They can't fight. Now Merla cautiously proceed to the cave. Okay, we proceed. Do you want to light another torch? Leave the birds outside. If you want to see, you have to light another torch. Merla proceed the cave with the bird who's scared with the guide. Is the guide? Oh, you bring the scared bird, okay? Alright, so Merla lights up another torch. And then she brings the scared bird into the cave as well to work as a guide. I'm already know something there. What's the escape bird look like though? Is there anything we can investigate? You can draw investigation again, I think. What do you want to investigate though? Like, what does it look like? I guess you can try investigation or insight. Kana. No, not insight. Perception, I guess. Or I think it's investigation. I think it's investigation. Let's go. 14. The scared bird looks scared. It seems like it seen something inside and something happened to the other seagull. So it's scared and panicking. Something like there's any wound or something. You don't see any wound on this bird. There is not any that you can immediately see. What do you do? But something definitely happened to the other one. Jam my speed. Oh no. Let's proceed cautiously with the thoughts. Aye. So, you proceed cautiously with the thoughts. And you use the scared bird as guide, right? You enter the cave. Let me change the thing. Ah. ちょっと待って。Let me look for what's best for this encounter. Nani kore? Yalla and proceed. Okay. Can I know anything what's up in the deep cave? What do you mean? Like you see at the ceiling? What up, boy? Hello. You can read perception and investigation. Oh, you want to look around the cave? Yes. You can try perception or investigation. Annie, hello. Nani kore? Hold on. Oh, kawaii. Perception. Okay. Let's do a perception. Last one. We got 50 yen. Okay. So, oh. I'm rolling for something. 6. Right. As you walk, right? As you walk to the dark cave, right? Suddenly, the seagull calls softly, caw, caw. And then, you see that in front of you is a pretty big room. It's still dark. It's pretty big though, and it's filled with almost hidden webbing, spider webbings, a lot of them, big one. And you see in the middle of the room is the seagull with the torch, right? The seagull is the torch is on the ground, still alive, still lit, and the seagull, but the seagull is caught in some webbing. Call, call! It's calling. What do you do? It depends that you want to check in the cave. Sounds or else. Pity. Some public good listened. Cow, cow. Once we can't do anything, guess we'll skip. No. Gumiyang. Always silver the rest movies. Guru guru. Spider and cow are very similar. Webbing. Always trust Merla with your choice. Try to cut the web with a good axe. Okay. Cutting the web. Hurts the web. It's member only pity. You have to remember for a 2 foot for the move, for the action. But they can participate. Give ideas to the members. That's that what if the bird get caught? True. That might be danger. Hi. So, Merla takes out her axe. She has an hand axe actually. So she takes out one. She's about to cut it, and that's when she realizes it's actually there watching at the ceiling, just hidden in the shadow, but not hidden enough for Merla. It's a giant. It's giant wolf spider. Egg legs, crawling, full of fur. Yeah. It noticed Merla, but it's not doing anything yet. What do you do? I just stumbled here, so I don't really know how things work here. This is called D&D, Dungeon and Dragon. This is a tabletop RPG. So how you play it is basically, real player how we play it. This is your character. This is the stats of your character. You can just choose what to do next based on the context, and then we'll decide what happened from the stats. Merla notice. Yes, Merla notice. Jump to attack. There are webs everywhere. Are you sure about that? D&D, I do know. Yeah, so basically you guys are controlling one single character. They look like a furry spider. Intimidate. Okay. So, we intimidate. Merla try to intimidate the spider. She growls. Grrr. She got 14. Okay. We are rolling for spider, whether to get scared or not. 12 plus 3. Wait, hold on. Intimidation. 16 and this is 14. Oh, the spider takes a step back. It seems the intimidation worked. Barely worked. You need to conquer more crap. So inhalation, welcome. So, what do you do? The spider took a step back. It seems to be wary of Merla. Merla is a danger. Take stone nearby then throw. So, Tan's fought for jump attack, Adi fought for to throw stone. There are webbings all over the place still, so there's that. What do you may want to do something first. These spiders eat fish though. Can we animal handling? You want to try animal handling? Maybe. Jump kick. I want to tame the spider. You misread the names. Huh? What misread names? ChatGPT sounds like it'll be good for D&D. Oh! A D&D a ChatGPT DM sounds good. It's also me who said jump attack. Ah! Adi also said jump attack. Okay, so we have jump kick, we have jump attack, we have throwing stone, and we have animal handling. Are we a halfling? Does halberd still work since it's heavy? Yes, I think. Wait, is there a penalty for that? You need to cut the web if you want to attack, but that might make the whole spider hostile. Haha. Give spider silk as a peace offering. That's like giving human skin to a human as peace offering. The spider already intimidated, so I don't know if we should attack. Oh, okay. Make underwear from spider silk. Yeah, big. So, we animal handling first then. Peaceful first. Do you want to use the fish for animal handling then? Not really, you have enough strength to equip it. Oh. Hi again, my baby can do backlog. Nice. One fish is low cost. Okay. So that would be advantage. We got a 5. And we got another 5. So 8 in total. We have 8. For the spider now, we're gonna go with I guess, what is it? Wisdom, I guess. Four +1. What the hell? Merla has very good luck, seriously. Merla takes out the fish, right? Merla takes out the fish and like waves it at the puts it on the web. The spider perks up. Woo. Right. It seems it understands that Merla is offering the fish in exchange for the seagull. Normally, weapon with heavy property have a penalty for small races. Oh, that's it. Slashing heavy with two-handed. Oh, I just said Merla super strong. How big is a spider though? It's medium, so like I guess as big as Merla. Good luck and good strength. Yeah. Defend the star. Negotiator is the best day of my life. Alright, so the spider seems to agree, right? After all, it is scared of Merla, and it doesn't. It would rather take a free fish. So the spider skitters closer to the fish, right? But then it stops. It seems like it's too scared that if Merla is standing close by. Do you want to take a step back? Our things are small, so it should be bigger. That's what we are. Maji. Oh, are they small? Zam didn't know that. Hit point. Reach. Fits. How do I see the size here? How do I see the size? Unconsciously walk past Spider, bringing the bird to the other side of the cave. OMG, we do negotiate with another animal? I'm being so physical freaking timer. We burst our timer. Okay, so Merla steps away from the fish, right? And then she lets the spider to take the fish. The spider cuts the web around the fish and then warp it and then take the fish away into the darkness. And then it also like cuts the web around the seagull, the trapped seagulls. The trapped seagull. It lets Merla take the seagull away. Merla friendly with animal. Yay. So you go take the seagull. And so Merla takes the trapped seagull. Still we having like spider web all over it. So like, do you bring the seagull back to where you came from, or do you bring it to the other side? Halfling small, the size height is flavouring text here, cause D&D didn't include height effect here. Oh, how do we do this then? Wakan. Do we go deep enough though? It seems like you are around like halfway over here, halfway through the cave. We talk about that later, yeah. You're about halfway to the cave. And it seems like the spider won't be any problem anymore. I think it's better to bring the bird along to the crab direction. What about the other bird then? What do you do with them? Make a choice. I can't cause I'm missing half. Which other bird? You have 6 in total. Aren't they waiting outside? Yeah, they're waiting outside. Alright then. So you take the bird, both bird, and then you go. While on the way, Merla clean the bird from what's called, from spider web, while the other bird is holding the torch. Yeah. And so you have overcome a combat without it. What's called? Without actual combat. And the bird animal, yes. Should have told the bird to wait at the other side of the cave. Alright, well, that probably would have been better. So, because you survive a battle, actually, you're gonna get XP. I want to encourage creative gameplay. Merla has obtained 50 XP. So, Merla continues through the cave. The birds, like the seagulls, they haven't been to this part of the cave yet, so they don't know much. The Java is game. Jack Frost, welcome. You're playing Dungeon and Dragon. While in the cave, right? While you're going through the cave, you notice that the path diverges to the right and in front of you. What do you do? D&D. D&D this. The path diverges. Let's be doubly sure which will see us to our destination. At the jumping dungeon in this now. Run! Investigate. What investigate? So you want to investigate the what? Do you want to investigate the dirt? Which path is safer? Right. So you try to investigate. You got 6. You try to check the ground and the wall and all the stuff, but both paths look very similar. They look very similar, so you don't really know which leads to where. But one thing for sure, the one to the right is a bit smaller. The what path look like? Merla dum dum. So, the right path is a bit smaller. Can Merla fit? Merla can fit. Merla can fit. It's not that small. It's just a bit more smaller. What else you want to try? Proceed the smaller path? Do you proceed? Okay, we proceed. So, Merla decide to go to the smaller path. You walk and you walk, right? The path seems safe so far. No threat. And then by the end of the path, you see a human skeleton. The human skeleton, right? The human skeleton, it's a little bit of an open room, and there's a human skeleton. He has this tattered jacket, black jacket, and a peculiar hat. Right? And it's hugging a treasure chest. It's sitting on the other side of the room, like it's leaning on the wall, looks almost as if like it died while clutching the treasure chest. It's cool. Merla is small, so Chrissy can even fit into tiny space. To guess, yes, Merla has Merla find a treasure to guess. Roll perception on a guy. Okay, the command to roll perception. Peculiar. Is there any safe way to know anything about the chest? Let's do the perception check first. A 12 plus 1, that's 13. So, you try to percept the area, right? You don't really see anything in particular, but you do hear something peculiar. It seems that it's a very, very soft whisper, almost as if it's coming from the skeleton itself. It sounds kind of like that. And yeah, so that's what it's that's how it sounds like. So it's saying something basically. What do you do? Agree. Mimic? I don't know. Looking is usually safe. Yes, usually looking safe. Can we throw a rock for checking? You want to throw a rock at the chest. It's whispering something, right? Agree. You want to throw a rock? Okay. Try. Merla picks up a nearby rock and then chucks it in the chest. Shoot! Fuck! Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens, but the whisper stops. It stops for a brief moment, and then it continues. It's like it's saying something. Wait. Okay. Throw a rock and say, if you have something to talk, don't whisper. Talk to me like a man. Okay. They could Merla thrown a rock, and then she screams like that. Not screams. She yells that. She taunts the skeleton to talk out loud. Wah! Fuck! And then it's the same. The rock tucks into the chest. The whisper stops for a brief moment, and then it says, and you can hear clearly coming from the skeleton. It's asking you. Now let me think of the freaking puzzle. Okay, I didn't think anything about it. Huh?ちょっと待ってみや。ちょっと待ってねや。 What's coming from? The skeleton. There's a sound of someone speaking from the skeleton. Now, the whisper changes into a speak. Clack clack. Open ChatGPT now. Is that what you want to let other players play rather than me play? Because I know how to break them. Wish the skeleton on the chest or just nearby? The skeleton is hugging the chest. I just want to roleplay as Merla. But be Merla no matter what the DM thing. It asks, what? Chill. Be chill. To a drunk. What do you do? Again, and once more it asks, what do you do to a drunken style? And then it continues whispering. Ethel was already passing enough, and she trying to give puzzle. Shut up! Yes. What do we do to a drunken sailor? Don't be good and say, what did you say? I can't hear you. But you heard the man. You gonna throw a bigger rock? Put them in the bed with the captain's daughter? So the answer though is slashing the upper part of the chest safe? I don't know. You can try answering. Pity has suggested an answer. Drop bigger rock at the skeleton. Good old she said this. Do Merla hear it or not hear it? Merla hear it, yes. But that might make the head come off. Alright, so we have actually 2 votes on throwing a bigger rock. So Merla picks out a bigger rock, right? And then she chucks it. This time at the skeleton's head, trying to break it off. Shoo! Bam! It cracked. It hits the skeleton head on, literally, and then it cracks the skeleton off the body. Crack. The skull roll off on the ground, and the skeleton's head is replaced by the big rock. The skeleton jolts and like as if in shock, right? And then it lets its grip off the chest. What do you do? Approach? BPC nani? BPC. Approach? Approaching with spear in hand. Okay. So, Merla takes out her spear. Wait, she doesn't have a spear. She has a javelin and a halberd in 2-hand axes. Is throwing a weapon count an action? And this one is free action right now, so we're not in battle yet. Javelin then. Okay. Javelin. Merla takes out a javelin. Release it in front of her. And then She takes a few steps forward, closing in on the skeleton. Right? She's wary. And it was right for her to be wary, because the skeleton suddenly moves. Crack! The skeleton bee. Hmm. ちょっと待ってね。Voice. The skeleton suddenly jolts. It stands up. It puts the chest down. It drops the chest down, and then it takes out a rusty blade from its backside. The big rock is still on its head, and it takes a bell stance. Diaper is a free object interaction. Oh, is it? Only one there. Cook the skelly, you dead? You want some cooked fish? The pure meta. Is a big weapon like halberd is easier to hit skeleton stuff? Maybe. You want to change? The halberd has a better damage also. It is 1d10. But halberd is two-handed. Javelin you can one-hand. We can knock the rock so it drop to the rest of the body. Ooh! Do you want to retcon and make it halberd instead? So we use our answer as battle cry just in case. Answer how? What do you mean? Retcon as an action? No, we can do retcon. We can retcon the javelin and pretend she took out a halberd. Did you read out? Answers a battle cry. Oh, that's a good idea. Halberd instead. Okay. Now it depends on the members whether they want to answer as a battle cry or not. Yes, halberd. Aye. And so, we start the battle. Rolling initiative. Merla first. 18 plus 2, 20. The skeleton. Ooh, not also 20. Okay. Because it's the same, so Merla goes first. Player goes first if it's the same, I think. That's good. Wow. What barbarian ability again? So barbarian ability, Merla can raise, but she only has one more until she take a long rest. That's 8 hours. When she rages, she gets better melee damage, and also harder to like resistance. Alright, so Merla first. What do you do? Ethel voted for dropping the bonking the rock into the skeleton's body. And you forgot to check how big the area. Let's say the area is like 20 by 20 lah. Let's not risk it. The risk what? I want to attack directly the bong. I still want to. We can do that. So, Merla attacks with the halberd. Hurrah! +12 +4, that's 16. It's a hit. Rolling damage. It's a 10. Merla, Merla swings the X part of her halberd down, right on the skeleton's rock head. Down. The rock got planted a bit deeper into the ribs, and the skeleton it throws the skeleton off balance for a bit. Oh. Ooh. So the rock acts as a bonus or something? No, it doesn't. Run, salah. So that's my last move. Action. Like, she has bonus action to raids, and that's it. Or she can move. What do you do? Oh, also she is 10 feet in front of the skeleton right now. Why is the harbor +2 when our strength mod is +4? Huh? No, the strength mod is +2. Lol. Move away a little out of the sword's range. So Merla steps back. She can step back for 25 feet if she wants. Do you want to step back the whole way? I was looking at the same by mistake. Just as minimum. She's already out of the range, but the skeleton can probably like close the distance immediately in next turn, because it's faster than Merla. What do you do? Can we move and stance the halberd facing the skelly? So like, you put the halberd in front of you? I see there is no point breaking though. We bury the stance it like so. Merla takes a defensive stance, knowing an attack is incoming. The skeleton now attacks. +4 to hit. Let's see. 2 +4, 8. Merla armor is 14, so that's a miss. The skeleton swings wildly with its blade. Rusty blade. But Merla, being agile and strong at the same time, she dodges the attacks and blocks them perfectly. Merla takes no damage. The skeleton is now like 5 feet in front of Merla. Your turn again. What do you do? Haha, skill hit you. Attack again. Merla throwing another attack. 10 +4. That's 13. It's a hit. 5 +2, 7. So we got 8 +7. So that's 15 in total. Damage vulnerability bludgeoning. Wait. Oh, it's slashing. Another bonking. Bong is good. Okay, so Merla, right? So when the skeleton gets too close, Merla pushed the skeleton back with her halberd horizontally in front of her. Bam! And then, with that, she throws the skeleton off balance, stepping back a few steps, the skeleton. And then she slashed another one down. She slashed down like previously. This time with a bit more power. She yells, and bam! She hits the rock on the skeleton's quote unquote head, and then the rock get bonked really hard downward, all the way to the stomach, like bang, crack, 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 and the skeleton wobbles, and then it drops and break into pieces. Kita matiin ya. Yay! Battle over! Bang! We have triumph! Yes, you have triumph. Merla receive 50 XP. Wow, what's a up, Jam? The warrior triumphs. So now should we care about the chest or not? Oh yeah, not to guess time. With the skeleton down, Merla now take the chest. Yes. She picks up the chest. Close level 2. And Merla opens the chest. But when she opens it, brak brak, the chest, it's locked. Dun dun dun. And that's it for this session, guys. We're gonna continue it next Wednesday. Yay! Patch fights. Try to crush the chest. Yeah, so yeah. Merla found an old chest that is locked. She gonna have to find a way to open it. Give me the last move before we proceed the next episode. What do you want to do? With halberd. Thanks, pet cat. What Yakuma want to do? Last move. Was fun even though my role was more advisory. Yes. But it's okay. Just closing statement. My first love! Scream, heart and echoing. Merla does it. My first love! The echo, her excitement echoes through the cave. And thus concludes our second session. Thank you again everyone for watching. This has been Ethel Chamomile. Please subscribe and become member to join play in the next session next Wednesday. Thank you again for name cover berdua. Advance for me on Patreon. Dan yang maaf seperti Mion FANBOX, Mikael, Paper, Adi, Mas, Justin, Tunggu, Oja, Dam, Hambres, Brian, Puta, Ramanus, Saitsen, Sodamanus, Nika, Lafiatan, Trikri, Aiting, Akiro, Eka, Depatan, Step, Dadaki, Jasa, Ada, Fafi, Timothy, Esa, Sakis, Kono, Tabi, Rima, Ada, Banis, Bamis, Thank you so much. Wanna talk about this? Asuma. And now Merla is not harmed. It alarms the bird and it feels safe. Yay! True. Hey, pachi. They know. The bird heard the Merla's echo from inside, and from the melody, they know that Merla is safe inside. So they start flying to the other side of the cave where the crab is. Okay then, see you all.